Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to make a bok choy stir fry. So these are bok choy. Now this is my first time handling and even eating bok choy. All I knew about it is that it's a Chinese veg. I went to Mile 12 some months ago. I met this farmer guy who had a whole bunch of fresh bok choy in a nylon bag, about 1.5 kilos. I bought it for like either 2,000 or 3,000 naira. He was telling me how nutritious it is and how it's common with Asians, most especially Chinese, which I already knew. Bok choy had just been freshly harvested from the farm. They were in bunches because that's how bok choy naturally looks, and they even had dirt on them. I have separated them to make it easier when I wash and cleanse them. So I'm just going to cleanse and rinse the bok choy thoroughly because that's what we do to prep our veggies. Now, like I said, it's my first time making bok choy, and well, I would say I didn't really know how to make the bok choy. I may have had an inkling, but I wanted an exact recipe, so I went through different websites and I settled on one particular recipe that, piqued my interest. I'll leave the link to that website in the description box. Now, I still had to or wanted to tweak it a little bit, so that's what I did. Some important things to note about bok choy is that it is very rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Most especially, bok choy is high in calcium, phosphorus, iron, magnesium, etc., all of which are very essential for maintaining strong and healthy bones. So, in other words, bok choy is very good for your bone health. Also, bok choy contains a lot of anti-inflammatory properties. It is rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, and K, and also dietary fiber, which helps to improve bowel movement and basically keep the digestive system healthy. And as a cruciferous vegetable, bok choy may help to improve gut health by feeding the good bacteria in your gut. And some people even eat bok choy raw, but I wasn't there yet. So we're going to be stir frying ours, please, like I said before. So I finished rinsing my bok choy. Now I'm going to move on to prepping the other ingredients. I start first with a fresh root of ginger. I'm going to cut the ginger into thin, long, rectangular strips. Then I'm going to add some flour into a bowl. You can use cornstarch instead. I didn't have any, that's why I'm using flour. It's just going to act as a thickening agent. Then I'm going to add some white pepper powder. I'm going to add some chili as well. And I'm going to pour in some vegetable broth. You can use chicken broth if you so wish. I prefer to use vegetable broth. Then I'm going to mix thoroughly so everything is well combined. Then I'm going to add some olive oil as well. I'm going to mix that in. And mix so everything is well incorporated. First, I'm going to heat up my pot. Then I'm going to add in the strips of ginger. I'm going to add some oil and saute it lightly for a few minutes. After my ginger browns a little bit, I'm going to chuck in my bok choy, and it's that simple, guys. It's not really complicated. So I'm just going to turn and stir fry the bok choy until it's well coated with the oil and the ginger, and it stir fries very well. I obviously had to change from my blue spatula because I couldn't get a grip. This silicone red tongue had a better grip. I turn and stir fry the bok choy for a couple of minutes, just turning it, and you can see that the bok choy has now changed to a deeper green color. It's getting cooked now. So I'm just going to go ahead and add in the flour mixture. As much as possible, I made sure that all the bok choy was well coated in the flour mixture. I just kept on turning and stir frying. I also added a little bit of water to loosen the thickener and also to lightly steam the bok choy because you want your bok choy to be cooked, at least well cooked. Personally, that's what I prefer. After lightly steaming for a few minutes, I noticed that my bok choy still wasn't quite well cooked, so I added just a little bit more water. I want my bok choy well cooked, but
slightly crunchy at the same time, so I was trying to strike that balance. I added some salt to taste, and I let my bok choy steam some more. And a few minutes later, my bok choy was ready. In total, it took me about 15 to almost 20 minutes to make this bok choy stir fry. So I served my healthy ginger bok choy stir fry in my plate and garnished with sesame seeds. It was so nice, guys, and it serves as a fantastic side dish for rice or roast potatoes. It was amazing. We all loved it at home, and I encourage you guys to make it as well. What do you think of my first time trying bok choy? How do you think I did? Will you be trying to make bok choy as well? Besides, have you guys ever had bok choy? Let me know in the comment section. Please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed, and leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Ciao!